Why is it always so hot? I feel like when you do your hair, it just get 10 degrees hotter in your apartment and ain't nothing changed but the fact that you're doing your hair. Whew. Hopefully y'all cannot hear the fan because, baby, it gotta blow. I turned the air conditioner off. That's about all I can do for y'all. My sister is struggling. Whew. What's up, cousins? Welcome back to my channel. Don't you even start it, Dubby. Dubby, go to bed. Alright, y'all, so I'm excited. It's another chit chat video. You guys like the chit chat videos? I like doing the chit chat videos, and I am just getting extremely simple with my hair right now. And if you guys have read my blog post on the subject, or if you guys follow me on Instagram, which you should, because I know a lot of people don't follow me on Instagram who follow me over here, and baby, you are missing out. Like, I post videos, I post pictures, I post tips, I post every single day, multiple times a day on my Instagram, as well as in my Insta stories. You guys kind of get like a daily vlog from me, so you guys really get to know me on a more personal level than I would say I ever could show you guys here on YouTube. So make sure that you're following me on Instagram if you know, like, Instagram is your thing, because I promise you missing out. As you guys can see, I am air drying a wash and go, which for my low porosity hair is going to be an all day thing. You guys see the title of the video, and let's just go ahead and get started. Let's just go ahead, because I know a couple people that already just clicked the video and thumbs it down just because of the title. You know how y'all like to do, or y'all like to click the video and then comment below because of the title, and it's just like, let me say what I got to say first. Every single day, like, not a day goes by that I do not overhear or somebody directly tell me that natural hair is not for everybody. And I'm just like, what? Like, you know, like, it is one of those statements that completely blows my mind. To me, it's as if saying, like, feet ain't for everybody. And I'm just like, how? Natural hair is your hair, and to say that natural hair is not for everybody, to me, that's like saying being black is not for everybody, which, okay, it's not. It is hard being black, and it is very tiring to be black in America, but that's a whole different story for another day. As a black woman, I cannot say, child, being black ain't for everybody. So let me just, I get ashy too much. And I feel the same way about natural hair. Yes, natural hair is work, but how can something that literally comes from your body, that grows from your scalp, not be for you? Like, it's literally created for you because it is yours. And to be honest, I'm one of those people. I admire, in this day and age, women who choose to do either. Women who choose to stand firm and continue to have healthy, relaxed hair. I admire you, because in today's society, it is not easy. You know, and we talk about how hard it is for women with natural hair, but as far as like a relaxed woman in like the hair journey world, or trying to like have like healthy hair, you're always gonna have some natural girl trying to tell you that you need to grow your relaxer off or stop relaxing your hair, and everything is geared towards natural hair, which I appreciate, I love, I think it's a beautiful thing. But if you are a relaxed woman with healthy, relaxed hair, because I do believe that it is possible to have healthy, relaxed hair. I had healthy, relaxed hair for the few years that I had a relaxer. I didn't have a relaxer for very long. It just wasn't for me, but I'll get to that in just a second. And I've seen a lot of women, there are a lot of women on YouTube. Pretty Witty 77, that is one of my good friends. She has or had healthy relaxed hair. She has Texlax hair now, which is still, you know, a chemical relaxer, but that have healthy relaxed hair. And I understand that it is so hard to have healthy relaxed hair and talk about healthy hair with anybody, because there's always gonna be somebody, relaxed or natural, that feel like they want to impose their views of what you should be doing with your hair onto you. Now, what I don't like is when a woman with relaxed hair, healthy or not, it could be healthy, it could be damaged, I just don't like it, period. I don't like when a woman with relaxed hair says the reason for the fact that they don't have a relaxer is because natural hair isn't for everybody. And it's like, or you always hear that statement when somebody is first going natural, or if somebody has like a type of hair that they don't deem to be the kind of hair that is like the acceptable natural, which is stupid. It's just like, what? That is what irritates me, because one, half the people who saying that ain't never been natural a day in their life. All they've seen is a little bit of new growth, and they're like, child, I can't do this. And one thing about new growth is new growth behaves very differently, in my opinion, than what your natural hair is gonna behave like. When I was growing my relaxer out, I hated my new growth, and when I had a relaxer, I hated my new growth, because it is so difficult to deal with two different textures. So you're automatically going to perceive your new growth or your natural hair as something that is difficult, as something that is time consuming, because you're working with two textures and they are never going to agree. That's one reason why I cut my transition short. It wasn't for me. Everybody ain't able. That's what I should say. Transitioning is not for everybody. Some people, you know, can transition 2-3 years. Me, baby, I was really ready to big chop the day that I decided that I was done with that relaxer, but I just don't think that I was ready for like a buzz cut. But if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know my hair pretty much started off very close. Like I cut all of it off, because transitioning is not for everybody. Working with two textures is not for everybody. You have to have a certain kind of patience to work with two textures of hair versus just dealing with one texture, be it relaxed or natural. Another thing about people saying that natural is not for everybody, a lot of times stems from the perceived amount of work that natural hair is. And I've said this from the very beginning. My natural hair is not any more work than my relaxed hair was. My natural hair is not, well, my natural hair is a lot less work than my transitioning hair was, but my natural hair is not any more work than my relaxed hair was. If you are aiming for healthy hair, if you are on a healthy hair journey, if you are on a regimen, if you are on strict deep conditioning, if you are doing certain things or restricting certain things from your hair so that your hair can be as healthy as possible, it's gonna be a lot of work regardless. When my hair was relaxed, in fact, I feel like I was working like double time to keep my hair healthy, because I knew that I was putting chemicals in my hair that was in turn literally damaging the texture of my hair. So I feel like it was the opposite. I was working double time to make sure that my strands did not fall out of my head. I was always deep conditioning. I was always trying to put some strengthening spray. I was always like, I was one of those people, and it's so funny, in college, like me and my roommates were those like the friends in college that the minute that we walked in the door, we wrapped our hair up and we put a satin scarf on and a satin cap, because we wanted to keep our hair healthy. We wanted to keep our hair sleek and shiny, and we didn't want it to be like rubbing on things. My hair was very long when it was relaxed, but before I like started cutting it, it was wrapped up because I was so afraid of it just breaking or just being fragile. And I have fine texture hair, and I feel like with my natural hair I don't worry about that as much, because I know that my hair is strong. I know that my hair can handle a lot of things. And also, you know, a lot of people hate shrinkage, but I am just really, over the last year, I have loved my shrinkage, because my hair has grown to waist length, and I trimmed a little bit of it off, but my hair has grown to waist length, and because it shrinks like automatically back up to my shoulders, like it's like starting to shrink now. Because my hair shrinks, I don't have to worry about like constantly like sitting back on it or getting like caught in things or snagged in things. Like if my hair is big, then that's a whole different story. But because my hair shrinks up to my shoulders, like I'm not laying on it, leaning on it, it's just right there. And you know, it's fun to me. It's fun for people to say, oh girl, you know, I can't wait to get to waist length, or girl, wait till you get to a certain length. And I'm just like, bruh, you know, like that's fun to me. Like I love shocking people with my shrinkage. So another reason that people feel like natural hair isn't for everybody, I feel like, is because of like all these products. Just, it seems like every other week it's a new product line coming out, and a lot of times it's from the same company. It's like this one company is putting out a different product every single month, and you just can't keep up with it, and it's so overwhelming. And then you have people like the YouTubers, you know, that we will review these products, and then it's even more like you'll see like all these different, for example, and no offense to any of the YouTubers who have reviewed all these products, because I like to watch reviews. I don't care. I sit and watch. a review on the same product a million times. But like, that's just like for right now, like Mia Organics has this new line out, and I've had a whole bunch of you guys, you know, contact me or, you know, reach out to me as far as like in the comments on my Instagram and ask me if I'm going to review that product. And I just kind of told you guys, I don't really know, like if they send them to me, then maybe. I am just at a point where I'm in product overload. And with that, it just has to become one of those things where it's willpower, it's self-control, because a lot of us has just an inner product junkie. I don't know if you guys have seen like Big Mouth that's on Netflix now. I watched it the first night that it came out, and the hormone monster, like most people like have like hormone monsters, or teenagers have hormone monsters. I have a product junkie monster. Like, it's a product junkie monster right here on my shoulder or somewhere around at all times. No matter what I'm doing, it's always like,
you know you need that product. Ooh, it's so shiny, it's so pretty, it's gonna make your hair so soft. You're gonna put it in your hair, you're gonna have a whole different head of hair.
and then I put it in my hair, and it's like, it makes my hair feel soft, but I have 3 other products in my stash that probably could do the same thing. So it's just like, I understand if you're a new natural, or if you're somebody still trying to get a hang of your natural hair, it can be so overwhelming to find out what's right for you, which is why I am so extensive with my blog. But one thing that I wanted to mention that I don't think that a lot of people utilize, or a lot of people realize maybe even exists, because I don't think they can, when they complain about like not being able to try all these different products, or not wanting to like invest the money in these products, or not being sure if a product is gonna work for them. When I first decided to wear my hair back curly, Sally's was my best friend. If it did not come from Sally's, if it was not available at Sally's, I did not buy it. I almost never went in a beauty supply store, and the reason why is because Sally's takes everything back. Also, Target has a very large selection of travel and sample size products. All their travel and sample size products are under $4. They're either $2.99 or $3.99, and it's a small sample size, and they have it in almost every product that they have a full size line of, whether it be Shea Moisture, Mixed Chicks, Carol's Daughter, like all those different brands that you're always seeing all over everywhere. They have them in travel sizes and sample sizes, and utilize that, guys. One travel size bottle is I'm pretty sure can work for almost anybody's head. Like, just you may only get one wash out of it, but one wash is pretty much all you need for most products to know if you want to invest in getting it in a larger size. There are so many hacks to use to where you can never have the excuse that natural hair is not for everybody. Like, what makes people feel that way? Like, are you saying the look? Because natural hair is the most versatile hair literally on this planet. Natural hair it can do anything. It can be straightened, it can be curly, it can be braided, it can be up. It can literally do anything that you want to do with your natural hair. If you take the time to grow it out and keep it healthy, you can do absolutely anything you want to do with it. Do you just think you wouldn't look good with natural hair? And if that is the situation, I really feel like then you just kind of need to take a sit down and have a talk with yourself on what you have been telling yourself and what other people have been telling you, to where you feel like what is gonna come out of your scalp is gonna change any kind of way on how you look. And hey, I know a lot of people out there are probably looking at my hair right now and they're like, oh, it's so easy to say you have a looser texture of hair and you've never gone through this. And listen, like, everybody has stages where they hate their hair, and y'all, every day is not a good hair day for me, and every day is not a day where I even want to look or deal with my hair. In fact, every other day, y'all, more often than not, like, I'm over my hair, but it's mine, and my hair is gonna treat me how I treat it. And I would be lying if I said that I didn't look at some people's hair, their length and their texture or whatever, and I would be lying if I said I've never looked at somebody and had hair envy and felt like, oh my God, their hair is so much easier to deal with than mine is. But at the same time, when I go through those feelings with my hair, I put my hair in a bun, I slap on a wig, and I thug it out. Like, I push through, because there's no way that I could say that you know, my hair is not for me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you ain't my cousin. I will see you guys in the next video. I love you so much. Bye.